Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Frankie.
It's your boy Mike. Welcome to the Soul by Soul YouTube channel. Today we're covering another pretty interesting sneaker silhouette, colorway, and Frankie's definitely going to get into this one.
So lightning struck twice for your boy over here. If you happen to see our very first video that we've uploaded on YouTube, you may have noticed in that video that I talked about Sacai Vaporwaffle sneaker that I had decided to keep in that video. Well, late in 2020, the last sneaker I ever copped, we got another Sacai to show y'all today. So here's the box. This is the same box that my Vaporwaffles from the first YouTube video came in. Just a clean, sleek, orange Nike box. All right, boom, here we go. Here it is, the Nike Sacai Villian Red Vaporwaffles, as you can see here. The second pair of Sacai's, like I mentioned, that I was able to cop in 2020. This I got straight off the sneakers app. Don't know how, don't know why. I haven't been able to hit on sneakers since. So this is the last sneaker that I've been able to get on the Nike sneakers app. So yeah, this shoe is just so interesting. And I mean, that's just really the synopsis when it comes to Nike Sacai sneakers dating back to 2019. With this latest iteration, you just got a lot of double layering going on. Obviously, they brought back the double tongue, as you can see, but now you got the double laces layering. You got the green and the red meshing together. The Nike swoosh having a bit of a layer here as well. So it's just layer on layer on layer. And obviously the big thing about this sneaker, these guys right here, the double layers that you got over here. What really interests me about this sneaker is just how much homage it pays to the heritage that is Nike, with the Vaporfly, with the Pegasus. But even for me, like at quick glance looking at it, you would think like Cortez is also part of this. So it's just like really paying an ode to everything that Nike technology brought to the table, and then the Japanese brand Sacai kind of putting their own spin with everything that Nike innovated and them adding their own touch to it. I just think it's flawless. I think it's such a clean sneaker. It's such a clean colorway, along with the other colorways that have dropped recently with this latest iteration between Nike and Sacai. And I mean, Mike, dating back to 2019, it's been nothing but straight heat from Sacai with Nike.
For me, what I go to is like the structure of a sneaker. Whenever I'm trying to like pull together a fit or anything, I kind of look at the layering, how things look, what shapes things create. So I don't know, the back of this particular Sacai, it throws me off a little bit with kind of that opening past the back of the heel of your foot. All the Sacai models, I do like how they're innovative and they're new, and you know, it just brings new life to a collaboration, and just the combination of all the elements that they do use. Golden question though, do you feel like you can rock that sneaker?
I would consider rocking for this primary reason, because it's red based. I have a lot of red in my wardrobe, so I can make this work. I do think that these are, you know, one of the hardest sneakers to pull off with this latest iteration. The ones that I did have before, the Sail Royal Blue colorway, that was a lot easier to pull off. And then Sacai also had a black version. You can rock black with anything. These are definitely the hardest to rock with.
The LD Waffles, the first Sacai model that came out in 2019, I think that was my favorite. Also, I think the hardest to get, as we've seen, and that's what happens with these collaborations. That first iteration, that first model, first colorway that comes out, usually skyrockets. It's the hardest to obtain, and it has the most hype swirling around it. I almost didn't want them to do too many colorways to kind of like kill off the hype for these sneakers, but I like this one. I like the silhouette, and I just think it adds something to the sneaker community.
The fact that they could come back and, you know, make a different shoe all together with different materials, with different inspiration, and knock it out the park like they did with this Vaporwaffle, man, I can't wait to see what else Sacai has working in the lab and what else they're gonna bring. I like how they've been kind of working with the running shoes, because running shoes are primarily not hard to get with Nike. It's very easy to get a Vaporfly sneaker, a Pegasus sneaker. Like these are the sneakers that runners typically are going for, but also if you just want a casual shoe to beat up while you go on walks, while you're just going to get groceries, like that's what those sneakers are known for. So the fact that a design brand, like a major Japanese brand, can kind of flip that and make it design and make it hype and make it valuable, I just think that's so creative and so cool. And I do wonder if this, introduction of sorts prompts them to look at the more hyped Nike silhouettes that they might be looking to make something out of, whether that be Nike Dunks, whether that be Air Jordan models, whether that may be a Jordan 1. I don't know. I'm very excited to see where this goes, because it's inevitable, I would think. They're knocking these, running sneaker collaborations out the park. It's only a matter of time when they get their hands on a very hyped silhouette that, man, the market's just gonna go insane over it.
I actually personally think they should stay away, like stay completely far away from all those super hype, super talked about models, for the fact that I think they're doing something new. And everyone wants the Jordan 1. Everybody now, kind of wants the Dunk and what's to come from that. But I think stay in the lane that you're starting to create. Do the obscure things, do the ugly shoe, like really try to challenge the sneaker community to be like, nah, that's dope, or I want to rock that. I think that's fostering kind of more creativity and innovation versus doing kind of like the safe thing, That's interesting that's coming up is, I believe, in a version of the LD waffles in a navy colorway. So we could throw that one up. That's definitely, I think, a dope colorway. There's also a few more Sacai models, the Sacai Vaporwaffle model coming out later this year as well in 2021.
All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. Make sure to let us know what you thought about the Sacais, what you think about them. Do you think, like me, that they should go and venture out, or do you agree like Mike and just stay in their lane and figure out what else they can make from there? And lastly, make sure to follow us on Instagram @_soul by soul. Really appreciate you checking out the video. Come back with another one very soon. Just a clean, sleek, orange Nike box with just the Ike right there, no N. I find that interesting, but this collaboration between Sacai and Nike has been nothing but interesting. So why don't we go ahead and show y'all the sneaker real quick.
The N was on the other side, by the way, but it's fine. They like split it in half. We could cut it though. We could cut it.
No, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. N was on the other side, by the way.